Всем привет, с вами Геймс. Это последний стрим по прохождению Batman Telltale Series первый сезон. Сегодня вечером, возможно, будет стрим по второму сезону. Сейчас у нас финальный, потому что очень интересно, чем все закончится. Потому что у нас там тоже непонятно все что. Нам сожгли дом, как мы помним того стрима. Кто был на том стриме, должны знать, что нам сожгли дом. Вот это тоже очень интересно. Но мне кажется, Брюс Уэйн спокойно отстроит новый дом. И вообще для стрима хотел другую картинку сделать, какую-то более под финал. Он не стал заморачиваться. Так, вот мы начинаем эпизод «Город Света. Финал». Не знаю, сколько примерно будет идти эпизод в предыдущих эпизодах Batman Telltale Series. Пока посмотрите, что там происходило.
Why would my father have the Veils killed?
I never said he killed the Veils. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
Это вчера, но мы не на этом закончили. Я не помню, на чем это. Так, а сколько будет идти, мне интересно, ну, час 30 где-то он будет идти. Мне кажется, более правильный выбор сделал вчера, что лучше пускай дом сожгут, потому что, типа, Бэтмен может жить также и в пещере, типа. Загадочник. Ой, фу, какой загадочник? Ридлер. Когда он перекрасит свои волосы? Я просто не помню, у него фиолетовая одна часть была волосы, другая белая. Он же белым потом себе грим нанесет на одну часть.
The city is still reeling
Прошло
from an
5 дней.
explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, hey, come on!
Жесть, что он творит.
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall!
Just try me, you punks.
Бум! А я верно, я тут уже готов. Да, я тут. Давайте. Моего
Just
дружка
in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a maniac.
Дент
He needs to
маньяк,
be
ему
stopped
нужно
before
остановиться,
he
пока он
tears
не
this city
разрушил
apart.
весь город.
Yeah, don't let me get in
Не
your
буду
way.
вам мешать.
Come on, the commissioner's still down
Ну
there.
же, комиссар уже тут. Комиссар один должен быть, это Гордон. Не Рю. Комиссар. Гордон. А не какой-то другой Гордон, там комиссара кого-то другого найдет.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Боже, Бэтмен жестоким стал. Я так понимаю, жестокость Бэтмена тоже типа зависит от того, как идет по сюжету. Полиция моей зря. Минус 2. А мне вот эта вот электрическая штука нравится в Бэтмен Сити. Кайф, вот, не знаю, прям нравится. И кидать, прям кидать. О, спасибо. О, ну и ладно. Ты не уйдешь, дядя. Только отвечать надо. Ты должен остановить Дента. Блин, я сказал таким обычным голосом, надо было сказать умирающий.
The commissioner, is he?
Комиссар, он...
God damn it!
Проклятие.
No.
Нет.
Not you two.
Believe me, Lieutenant. Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report!
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Брюс Уэйн полетел спасать заложников из свой дом. Я так и думал, типа, камон. Можно и не заморачиваться особенно.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but men disabled the cameras.
Harvey is Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Ну да.
Going as Bruce could be an advantage.
А сейчас
Even
будет
without
выбор,
the
да?
suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Это больше не Харви, это загадочник. Ой, блин. Мне уже второй сезон лезет в голову. Лидлер. Какой Ридлер? Двуликий его. Год назад.
I want a safer Gotham.
Я хочу
A Gotham where working people can raise their families. A fear of being
Не боюсь
robbed or
ограблений,
stabbed
убийств или чего-то похуже.
or worse.
Я просто
know I can
знаю,
make the
что
city
можно
better.
сделать город лучше.
If only I could.
Okay, I'll back
Если
you.
я профинансирую...
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey.
Я
I'll
серьезно,
fund your
я
campaign completely.
Фу,
I've lived in Gotham my whole
Я
life.
жил в Готэме
And
всю
I've
свою
never
жизнь.
seen an
Я
official I
никогда
can
не
believe
видел
in.
чиновников, которым можно
Till
было бы
you.
доверить до тебя.
Thank you,
Спасибо,
Bruce.
Брюс. Я обещаю, что не подведу тебя.
I promise I will not let you down.
Хотя он
Never
подвел.
even crossed my mind.
Мне даже не
The
пришлось
real
бы
question is this election
единственный
or
вопрос
next?
выбора.
We'll let the coin decide.
Пусть монетка решает. Эпизод 5. Город Света.
Lucky,
Повезло,
but someone has to die.
но кто-то должен умереть.
Are you volunteering,
Хотите
Deborah?
быть довольным, Дебора?
Harvey!
Харви. Уэйн.
About damn
Как
time.
раз вовремя.
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham. Burn down your home.
I came to help my friend, Harvey.
Тебе.
I don't want your help. I want you dead.
That is the sickness talking. And I know you're in there somewhere, Harvey.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a
Я давно
long
знаю
time.
тебя, Харви.
You are stronger
Ты
than your
сильнее
demons.
своих демонов.
I could always count on your
Я
friendship,
самый
Bruce.
урочительно дружим с тобой, Брюс.
Until what
До
happened
этого
with
случая
Selena.
с Селиной.
This city
Боже!
used to be purged of people like you. All of you.
Ну, дядь,
Traitors.
с Селиной у нас ничего не было.
Cops who don't take their mayor's orders.
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool.
Чертов двуликий.
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on Shep.
Listen to
Блин,
what she's
как
saying,
его так
Harvey.
сделать?
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Во что он превратился?
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are. You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Стоять, стоять, можно побыстрее?
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too
Да,
much.
его монетка управляет.
A safer Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
You did a lot of terrible things, Harvey. And now you have to face justice.
You don't understand, Bruce. He doesn't care. There is no justice for him.
Ну да, он пока в тюрьме просидит, он типа станет более психом, ну и когда он выйдет, он станет как раз двуликим полностью. Харви Дент.
Mr. Wayne.
Мистер Уэйн, я обязан вам.
You're a hero.
Вы герой.
And I'm gonna make sure
Я знаю, что я герой. Я Бэтмен. Меня менты защищают.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you.
Тебя
Everything
не
you
забыла.
love
Все, что ты
will
любишь, сгорит. Я быстрее Леди Архам найду. Ага, Бэтмен, Telltale Series. Боже. Такой странный сюжет я никогда не видел. Минус еще один злодей, двуликий.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, the one thing I've learned, I can only depend on myself.
Ну да.
I understand why you feel that way. Everything that happened,
Пока нету текста,
I could have stopped
полежу
it
вечно
if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred.
You did the best you could.
Возможно, скоро будет стрим по Марвел. Там вышло дополнение.
Thank you, Bruce.
Вышло дополнение. Я это дополнение хотел пройти на стрим.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city.
Нам что-то дополнение связано с любовью к играм. Там с этим связано, там играешь за... Блин, я забыл, как зовут ее. Короче, женщина Тор, из-за нее, короче, играешь там. Ну, такое прикольное. Дополнение.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using Wayne Network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Что же она хотела скрыть? То, что она леди Архам, блин, что тупить.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Почему-то записи горят, я вот это не пойму.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Ну, записи и чё?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computers should be able to... There. No more holes.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key.
With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, yeah. Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That because we had a sleepover, we're best friends? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear.
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Ну вот, и сейчас будет встреча с Леди Архам. Вечерком будет стрим по второму сезону игры Telltale Series.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. I need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
Баррикада. Была баррикада. Стоп.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Баррикада, походу, была.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Походу, вот это надо, я как понимаю, соединиться. Лен, а брызги крови нельзя соединить с теми брызгами? Так, подожди. Может быть?
I don't see a connection here.
Ну да, тут никак не может связи быть. Логично. С чем может быть связан? Вряд ли. Хотя... Вот тоже вряд ли.
No.
Нет, ну я же говорю нет. Да. Да не опять никем быть, чтобы додуматься.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Во, вот это походу с этим как раз походу.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Да, фух, сейчас более спокойно то, что это Альфред сделал.
How the hell?
Так, вот это, возможно, может быть с этим связано.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker, but it was knocked away.
Вот, и у него эти что, книжки и потертость. Это тупо, потому что даже, типа, это очень тупо.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor, used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Едем спасать Альфреда. Пеньюард. Блин, надо сериал посмотреть про Альфреда. Давно хочу посмотреть сериал уже.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred! My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Усовершенствованный
Lady Arkham will have
костюм.
no idea what I've got of these slaves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Уф, какой он крутой.
This ends tonight.
Сегодня это закончится. Вот мы приближаемся к финалу Series, The Batman Telltale Series вечерком. Ну, не знаю, попозже будет. Стопудово попозже будет этот продолжение.
Heading into the basement. Be careful.
Ну иди. Ну иди.
Batman! I'm all right.
Ловушка.
There's no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find. Standing by. Alfred's blood is still fresh. Means we can't be far. This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Так.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred! I'm going inside.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. A belt. It's caked in blood. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Получается, она в этой комнате стала как раз этим.
Alfred laid down here.
Альфред был тут.
Alfred's glasses.
Чувство, у меня за этой двери есть еще какая-то дверь.
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tag. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
the chief.
Going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Все, идем в Arkham Asylum. Также Arkham Asylum также проходится, да, короче, расселение, склад.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of them.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
Pennyworth. Надо сериал Pennyworth посмотреть.
Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did.
Сегодня вечерком заходи, Соник, будет второй сезон.
Your time's run out.
Ай-яй-яй.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars.
О, где Джокер?
Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Джокер. О, Денис, почти не успел. Блин, я отвлекся немного. Ну, привет. Сейчас Джокера мы увидим.
highest security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went...
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Так. О, Виктор Зал. Все по плану. Но я его ждал. Как он меня ждет. Блин. Виктор Зал вроде бы во всех частях был в этом. В Архаме он был, в Сити был, в Архам Кнайт. О! Очень удовольствие лично наблюдать тебя в деле. А ты же мне поможешь, да? Старый мой друг.
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Джокер. Блин, я хочу во втором эпизоде попытаться как-то там с Джокером попроще быть. О, громила.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Да, пожалуйста, без проблем. Отправили меня. Горю! Я адекватный Бэтмен. Вики Вейл. И как он там?
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Рил, есть комикс, нормально, есть комикс про Бэтмена, где Рил признали психопатом за то, что он бегал в костюме. Кайф на комикс. Это типа склеп Архама.
I'll bring you Wayne, but first, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
Блин, я хочу сериал посмотреть про Альфреда Пенниуорта. А потом Готэм. Я Готэм начинал смотреть, но лучше сначала Пенниуорта посмотрю. Блин, новый костюм Бэтмена, кайф.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game.
Для меня это не игра.
You know, Batman,
А знаешь, Бэтмен, я просто не понимаю. Почему ты со мной борешься? Я многие сделал. Фалькон и Хилл заслужили смерть. Если это пошло и тебе... Посмотрим за одной на стороне Бэтмена. Согласен, но они так...
Falcone and Hill got what they deserved.
That's quite the turnabout, Batman. I don't think I believe you. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Swamp? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry.
Я уже задрался в лабиринт. Любопытно, Бэтмен. Я знаю, почему ношу маску. Она показывает мне настоящую, такую, какой я всегда хотела быть. А что ты? Ты же прячешься тоже. Она помогает тебе быть самим собой?
The mask is just a
Маска
tool.
всего лишь инструмент. Она никогда не смогла делать свое дело, если бы люди знали, кто я. Правда? Надеюсь на нечто более интересное. Когда умрешь, ты эту маску себе на стену повешу. Я посмотрю, никто прячется. Кто ж кто? Брюс Уэйн. Блин, костюм кайфный. О, Пенниуорт. Ну, я и говорю. Я и говорю. Чё раскрывать? Да. Я вот не понимаю, как они все еще не раскрыли тайну даже по комиксам. Вот. Хотя Джокер и так знает, что... Да, есть. Я уже успел посадить в тюрьму.
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred.
Альфред. Блин, я реально хочу посмотреть сериал про Альфреда, потому что Альфред такой интересный персонаж, он очень загадочный. Вот сериал стоит посмотреть, чтобы больше узнать. Да, тут есть двуликий, но, короче, там может по-разному пойти сюжет. Он то будет с лицом вот таким, как у него там, либо он будет с нормальным лицом. Я его не стал спасать, он с лицом. Потому что, ну, блин, Лучше пойти, как в оригинале, было, типа, с лицом оно. Таким был, типа, изуродованным. Я лучше Селину спасу. Спас тогда. Давайте с ним. Чё терять? Да чё? Маска все равно ничего не значит.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father
Как
did.
твой отец.
A true Wayne.
Настоящий Уэйн.
There's nothing heroic about you.
Так, хватит винить других.
Stop blaming other
Хватит
people
винить
for your
других в своих
problems.
проблемах.
You aren't the only one.
Страдать довелось не только тебе.
You really think you can preach
Думаешь, я
to
стану
me?
слушать твои поручения?
Of
Твои,
all people?
именно твои?
Enough.
Она убила бы. Она бы убила. Вроде бы. Она выстрелила бы в этого. Альфреда. Я не хочу убивать Альфреда, потому что Альфред, блин, такой персонаж очень интересный. Чего его убивать-то? Он ничего не делал. Хочется осталось одна правда. И это моя... Да блин, я не успею читать позже. Зачем так быстро говорят? Давай в рукопашку. Раз. Так, квадратик, два.
I'll bury you.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну да, Вархан. Нет. Я вот задумался, когда... Да скоро будет, даже Сити скоро будет. Потому что сейчас проходит этот, как его? Бэтмен Архам Асайлум. Первая часть, короче. Брюс, да. Деньги не решают.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Тупо журналист оказался... Не журналист, не журналист, самый главный враг. Ну, вот... Проток, знаешь? Блин, я жду новую часть про Бэтмена. Ну, не про Бэтмена там будет. Рыцари Архама я жду. Часть. Но, блин, жалко, что она не будет на PS4. Но у меня есть Xbox Series Arkham Asylum. Я жду, когда выйдет Рыцари Архама. Я ее больше всего жду из одного персонажа. Я даже прошел игру последнюю про Бэтмена, как я жду. Рыцари Архама. Бэтмен.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried.
Последняя игра, я не помню, как я прошел ради, чтобы увидеть одну из любимых персонажей. Красного капюшона. Ну, определенно. Давай. Уху. Нет. Нормально. Надо спасать быстрее. Брюс, чё?
I see your true face.
Я вижу твой.
I'll never trust you.
Круто. Убью или пиратку качаешь? Понятно. Прошла неделя.
A spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Ну, смотри, я знаю, какой у тебя комп, ну, блин, у тебя нормальные игры там есть. Мне кажется, потянет как-то. Знаешь, на самых таких минимальных настройках может быть. Но лагать, мне кажется, будет сильно. Ну, смотри, возможно, на прям, знаешь, прям на низких настройках, прям с фиговой графикой потянет, дядь. Леон, блин, я тебе отвечаю, потянет прям, знаешь, тупо на самых таких минимальных. Я сделаю это ради тебя. Игра в Ассасина. Да, я играл в Ассасина все части. Во все части играл. От Assassin's Creed просто до и даже вот эти хроники играл, которые там отдельно выходили, вот эти там Крик Свободы и там, ну, короче, отдельные, которые даже выходили как спин-оффы к частям. Все проходил части.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham.
Не, если вот про Assassin's Creed...
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace
ну если предлагать, то
we could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil.
Если вы выбираете самых ассасинов, то мне по душе больше Синдикат, я не знаю. Потому что там драки, вот он типа там же... Там Джейкоб, он больше под кулачный бой любит. И вот. Не знаю, мне больше всего... И там типа есть кошка, типа... Кидаешь и летаешь. Мне из всех частей Ассасинов понравился больше Синдикат. Мне даже в задумках как-то пройти уже 5-й раз.
Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Арно, да, в Unity играл, в мультиплеер даже играл. У меня стрим есть там немного.
In Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Скоро, возможно, будет стрим по Unity.
You've helped this city tremendously.
Ну, Unity,
both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person,
скоро выйдет стрим по загадкам Нострадамуса.
Is someone I'm proud of
Во.
and honored.
Скоро будет стрим по загадкам Нострадамуса. Я подумал, а что не постримить загадочки?
Thank you.
Лео. А что мне ее делать? Тут уже есть, я ее проходил давно. Я ее 3 года назад проходил его. К большому сожалению.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Блин, что выбирать?
Perhaps one is truly
Выглядит
the
как
mask.
Бэтмен, присутствует как Брюс.
One is who you truly
А вдруг кто-то не
believe
считает
you
себя на
are.
самом... Давайте как Брюс. Типа, надо же
Let Gordon know
типа...
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Ну да, мне кажется, как Брюс, потому что, типа, ты же в самом начале там всю свою репутацию испортил, а сейчас надо возвращать. В чем прикол, как Бэтмен припрешься? Хотя вроде когда как Бэтмен припрешься, вроде бы ты Гордону раскроешь кто-то. Отдел полиции Готэма. А чё время-то? Типа 12 часов. Ой-га, ва.
Commissioner Gordon.
Блин, почему они так пары
He's here.
сделали?
Commissioner Gordon.
Могли бы не
That
замазывать.
doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call.
Порезался бритвой. Конечно.
I
По
know
уху
Harvey was
чуть
a
себе
good
не
friend
отрезал.
of yours.
Порезался
Loss
бритвой.
like that.
Зашибись.
I wouldn't blame you for lying low.
Блин, зависит какая бритва. Есть же
What
бритва
you
такая,
did
как
is no
типа
secret.
ножичка.
These
Может
people
быть, он
all
типа
saw
такой.
there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy.
Брюс
Public
Уэйн
opinion is
плейбой.
bound to swing around.
What?
Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that.
Ее ППС.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, it makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, then it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Я, может, просто у меня подписки тогда не было.
You know, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called golden age was built on corruption and lies.
Прикольно.
But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently.
Блин, я вчера Far Cry качал.
If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines.
Я с ума сошел качать. Блин, игра такая кайфная. Я теперь ее даже постримить хочу.
I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the
Я
lives
сначала ее
of its
просто пройду. Я ее
citizens
сначала
better.
просто пройду.
And to
Я потому
that
что уже
end,
за вчера успел пол игры пройти, мне кажется. Ну, 15%. Во-во, обновление
I am
лечебника.
ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its
Кто
founders.
там? Лидлер вроде бы там был. это джойстик разложил. Это кто? А, нет, не риллер. Не пойму, что.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Я знаю, секретная концовка, там на бале, типа, ты типа будешь... Я видел. Показали Джокера, как отсылка на второй сезон игры Batman Telltale Series. И вот мы прошли 5-й эпизод «Город Света». Да, мы его прошли, наконец-таки. Так, давайте посмотрим, что у нас тут. Игрок положил монету Харли в карман. Угу, логично. Ой-ой-ой, подожди, сейчас у меня что-то джойстик начал мозги канифолить. Так, вы обвинили Альфреда... Игроки уверили Альфреда в том, что он ни в чем не виноват. Ну, я один из этих. Что вы сделали с монеткой Харли? А подожди, что он назад ее лиснул? Подожди. Я не понял, а что за фигня? Как вы ответили синей игры? Писали, что Селена не просто воровка. Она не просто воровка. Она больше. Вы сняли маску. Ну, да, я потому что прохождение не смотрел, я знаю, что многие снимали маску. Вы пришли на выступление Гордона как Брюс. Ну да, я считаю, как Брюс было бы выгодней. Ага. Обзор сезона Бэтмена... Как обзор моего сезона? Давайте посмотрим обзор. Давайте, полон сочувствий. 76%. В опасном мире Готэма нужно быть особенно, чтобы не стать целиком и не помнить, что крестный для помощи людям. Брутален, но не прям. 51%. У меня более сочувствия. Прагматичен был. Сотрудничает у меня очень. Хитер 59. Ну блин. Полагает только на себя на 69. У меня больше всего получается прагматичен. Ну норм, я считаю. Следите за приключениями Бэтмена везде, где продаются комиксы или книги. Чего? Подожди. Сейчас, секундочку, сейчас приду, ребят. Я исправить сбегаю сейчас. Вот мы и завершили. Сейчас я приду. Секундочку. Короче. Во второй части мы попробуем вот это. Я пробовал. Это фигня. Там можно лайки ставить просто. Типа, можно попробовать, но это фигня. Я пробовал, фигня. Но можно попробовать будет. Потом, когда буду вечерком быть. Сейчас. Быстро сбегаю, поменяю и приду. Сейчас буду. Так, я вернусь, я так подумал, я сейчас через минут 10 запущу второй сезон игры. Всем спасибо, всем пока. С вами был Ведом Геймс, до скорых встреч, увидимся еще раз сегодня. Давайте. Жду вас на следующем стримчике. Все, поменял, да, поменял. Я вот это завершил, а ты мне пишешь. Анна, ты чё ты уходишь? Сейчас опять зайдешь, я сейчас опять стрим запущу. Ладно, всем пока.